Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Real Michaelia. I'm her, she's me. It's been a while, guys. I know it's been a while, but I've been so caught up with school, work, and life in general. So I haven't found the courage to take up the camera and talk to you guys, but I decided that today I'm going to do so because today is the first day all week that the sun is out and shining. The whole week it's been raining, it's been dark, it's been gloomy, and you know, it's just so depressing. But now it's sunny, I feel the vibe, and I want to talk to you guys. So excuse the darkness sometimes, because I know the sun is out, I'm driving, so sometimes it's gonna be dark, sometimes it's gonna be a bit brighter depending on how the sun hits me. But let's get straight into the video. So I want to talk to you guys and give you guys a little update on how it's been in dental hygiene school. It's been rough. It's been rough. Last semester, I thought last semester was gonna be my breaking point. That's how much of a load last semester. This sun won't let me be great. Like, normally it shines on my face, but let's talk about last semester. I want you guys to see me better though. Alright, give me a minute. Hopefully when I get on the highway, the sun is not like shining directly at me, so you can see me better. I don't like talking where you just see my mouth. It's just not good. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is a little bit better. I think you're seeing me a little bit better. So as I was saying, so last semester, which was the summer semester, it started in May and it ended in August. So basically I had no summer. I didn't enjoy myself because I was in school all summer. But anyways, why I said that last semester was a little bit challenging was I felt like we had a lot to do. We did local anesthesia, we did dental materials, pharmacology, we had clinic, and we had like lab for local anesthesia, we had lab for dental materials, we did I think it's called prevention. We had prevention as well, and am I missing something? We had an online class. It's called, what's that class called? We had an online class. Oh my god, what's the class called? Alright, I can't remember what's the class called, but we had an online class as well. So we had quite a number of classes taken. So I had assignments, I had quizzes, all of that to juggle for all those classes, which got really overwhelming. It was very, very overwhelming. For the online class, it wanted so much. We had to be doing discussions every Tuesday. We had to write papers. That online class, she wanted too much, and then with that and the other classes, it was just a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot. I felt stressed, I felt overwhelmed. I just felt like my time was like stretched thin, to where balancing academic life, work life, and personal life, the lines between all of those became a bit blurred, because my academic life required so much of my time, but I couldn't neglect the other parts of my life. And you know, it was a bit draining because I can't quit my job. I cannot quit my job. I need money. So I still had to stick it out and stayed with my job, even though my new boss low-key seemed like he wanted to fire my ass, talking about he can't work with my school schedule anymore. He needs me at work, you know, the full 5 days, which I cannot give full 5 days of the week because I go to school practically 4 days out of the week. Where am I going to find 5 days to go to work? I go to school full time. But anyways, we worked that out and I still have my job. But the classes were a lot, you know, the tests were a lot as well. It was a lot of studying. I'm not gonna lie, I failed a couple tests, like OD failed a couple tests that had me, you know, rethinking like, damn, you know, am I even gonna survive this semester with these grades and whatnot? But I was able to pull my grades up and I finished the semester with all A's in all my classes, which was very good. I was so excited to see my grades when they came out. I'm like, damn, I really pulled these grades up. Like, these grades wasn't the guts. And I don't mean for all class. It was mostly for like dental materials, and I don't remember the other class, but I think it was just 2 classes that my grade was like really in the gutter. And you know, I had to like get hundreds and 90s to like really bring my grade up because I spent way too much money in this program already, and ain't nobody got no time to be getting kicked out midway the program. Like, nope, that is not acceptable and that is not going to happen. So yeah, I pulled through, got all my A's, and I felt good about myself. Last semester, even though it was hard, it was a bit interesting too because like I said, we did local anesthesia and we had a lab for that. So like every Tuesday, I have a partner that I would give her like around 4 injections in her mouth, and she would give me back the same 4 injections, because for that lab we had to give a total of 25 injections. You know, and you have different type of injections that goes in different areas of the mouth to numb, you know, obviously to numb different parts of the mouth based on, you know, if you're doing like extractions, or if you're working on a specific area of the mouth and your patient is sensitive, you know, you'll give an injection in that area so that when you're cleaning, you know, it's more comfortable for the patient because they wouldn't be feeling any pain. So I have some of the videos and clips of like me giving injection and me getting injection, so I can put those in so that you guys can have an idea of you know, what it is like or what it looks like, you know, in that lab where, you know, we're learning how to give injections. I did giving her 6 injections today because we're doing an extraction.
Yeah, period.
I want you to practice. You don't even know how you're going to get there, but remember, when you come in, I don't want you to try to go toward your team.
You're going to come across here. Here. That way. And you're going to go until you hit bone, right? For the Ian, you go in until you hit bone.
I hit bone.
Okay, then what do you do?
Aspirate.
Okay.
Aspirate.
Okay. And then after the aspiration, was it clear?
Yeah.
So then you have to tell me that.
Okay.
Okay? And then you can give your injection. Good.
So now I know how to give injections. So if I should have a patient in clinic and my patient is very sensitive and, you know, I want to, you know, clean their teeth efficiently without, you know, them jumping and stuff like that, so I could go deep enough subgingivally to remove calculus and stuff. If they're sensitive, you know, I can offer them anesthesia, and if they, you know, agree, I'll give it to them myself, like as opposed to earlier in the semester or earlier in the program, if we had a patient who is sensitive and wants local anesthesia, the dentist would have to give the carpules, but now I can give that myself, and I feel very good about myself that, you know, I'm able to give injection. Like, when I reflect on, you know, the things I knew or the things I was able to do coming into the program, and the things that I know now and the things that I'm able to do now, I'm very proud of myself, because I've came a long way, very, very long way, and I'm very efficient on the clinic floor. You know, I do a good job when I'm cleaning my patients' teeth. I can apply pictures and videos in this part as well to show you, you know, some before and after pictures of, you know, what my patient teeth look like before I cleaned it and what their teeth look like after I clean it. And, you know, pictures as well of their teeth and stuff, videos of me cleaning their teeth. I'll apply that in. So this video, I'm just gonna just throw some clips in just so you guys can, you know, experience, you know, what I've experienced. But that's that about, I don't want to make this video too long, but that's that about the summer semester. In dental materials, I learned to like make stuff like how to, I can't even remember all the names of the stuff I learned to make. Like, dental materials was pretty interesting too. I learned how to make like bleach mouth guard for like bleaching the teeth, mouth guard in general for like persons who grind their teeth when they sleep. I learned to make that, and other stuff, how to apply different things in the mouth, how to do sealants. You know, we've learned a lot of stuff in dental material. I just can't remember them all, but we did quite a few things in the lab, and yeah, that was good. So am I missing anything about the summer semester? Why am I in this lane that's moving mad slow? So now we're in fall. The fall semester have begun. I'm about a month in. So far I've done 3 quizzes and I've passed all of them with good grades, 100 in one, 80 something in one. So I started off good, and I'm trying to keep it that way, because I don't want to be busting my ass midway like, oh my god, you know, am I gonna pass this class? No, not trying to have that headache this time. So I've started out good, and I'm gonna end it good. Let's put that into the air. I started out good, and I'm gonna end it good. And let's see, what else do I need to say? That's pretty much it. I gave you guys an update on my summer semester. It was very challenging, very overwhelming, but I made it through. I've heard that's not even the hardest semester to come. So if I was able to make it through that semester, which was pretty difficult, I believe I can make it through all semesters going forward. You know, once I stay determined and disciplined, I should be able to finish all my semesters, and I will finish all my semesters. But like I said, I don't want to drag this video out. I don't want it to be long. I just wanted to come on here and give an update on what, you know, hygiene school is like for me now. And, you know, if I'm still in hygiene school, if I want to leave, if I'm still excited about it as how I was, you know, the first semester. Yes, I'm still excited about it. I don't want to leave hygiene school. I'm hanging in there. It's hard, but I'm hanging in there. You know, this is my dream job. I can't wait to finish the program in general so that I can start working. You know, it's just so exciting. I love seeing my patients, and, you know, at the end of the day, when I finish cleaning their teeth, I like hearing, oh my God, my mouth feels so clean, or my mouth feels so much better, or, you know, showing them the pictures of what their teeth look like now as opposed to how it looked like when they just came in. Also educating them on, like, you know, proper home care and stuff like that. There's a lot of people who don't know the proper way to, you know, keep up with your oral hygiene. A lot of people doesn't know that, and I thought that was common sense, but a lot of people don't know the proper way to keep up with oral hygiene. And there's a lot of things about oral health that they really don't know, and I'm happy I'm able to educate them about that, and, you know, have them start a new routine. I love when I have a recall and they come in and they're like, oh yes, last time you told me to floss this time of day and brush this amount of time a day, and I did it, and I actually see the results that yes, they actually listened to the home care instructions that I've given them. And it's just so heartwarming to see that. So of course, definitely I can't wait to be out there in the real world working, where I probably get a chance to see, you know, more, you know, variety of like different oral conditions and stuff like that. And I'm definitely still excited about becoming a dental hygienist, and I'm excited to be in the program. So Naisha, how would you describe your summer semester at EIC?
I would say my summer semester at EIC was very challenging. It was hard, but all in all, I feel like everything that we do learn is fun, in the sense that this is what I want to do for a living, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. So I feel like even though the class and stuff that we take is hard, it's always interesting to learn, you know, all the new things that we are learning here.
Okay, so like so far in the program, would you say that you regret, you know, starting the dental hygiene, you know, process or journey or whatever, or are you still excited to become a dental hygienist?
Well, I'm still super excited to become a dental hygienist, because, like I mentioned before, that's something I've always wanted to do. I don't like nothing else. I don't want to do anything else for a living. But sometimes I do get those thoughts in my head, which I think is normal, that I kind of don't want to do this, because it does become overwhelming. And it's like, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm about to quit, but I'm just trying to stick in here.
So what would you say is your biggest challenge thus far in the program?
Time management, because it's so many classes you have to take, so much information, and you're trying to balance between school life, you know, working, your personal life, relationships. So I would say that's the most challenging thing, time management.
Okay, so far we're almost 1 month in the fall program. How is that going for you so far?
So I set a new goal for myself for time management, and to study way beforehand. So I'm actually doing really well with that. I'm just hoping that I do keep up with it, because I know I go like this and I go like this.
You have any tips, tricks you want to give?
Time management. If you know that you really want to do this and it's your passion, do it. If not, don't do it, because you're going to waste your time and your money. You know, make the best of it and ask as many questions that you can ask.
Okay. Hi, Anae. So how would you describe your summer semester?
Okay, so the summer semester, it was very hard, but we managed. Yeah, it was very hard. The hardest class was dental materials. Teachers sucked, but we managed, and we're here for the fall.
So other than dental materials, Did you find anything else that was challenging, or what would you say was the most challenging thing about the program or about just summer semester?
Okay, so we're all young. We like to enjoy the summer, so that was a no-no this summer. Had no time. Had to be in school 4 days. Was 4 days, so that was kind of challenging. And yeah, the class dental material was very challenging.
Okay, so now that we're almost 1 month in the fall semester, how is it going for you?
I mean, fall is going okay so far. As usual, the first few weeks is going to be very manageable. Then after that,
How do you feel knowing that board exams are quickly approaching?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to feel about it.
So what would you say is the reason for why you chose to become a dental hygienist?
Okay, so I chose to become a dental hygienist because I like helping people, and I wanted a career that I could help somebody feel better in themselves, and I just think their smile is like the most important, like the first thing people see. So if I could help people with better smiles, then a smile a day keep the pain away. Period.
So do you have any advice that you would want to give to, persons joining the program or persons who are already in the program?
I would like to say just keep focused. It's very hard, but it's worth it.
Hi, Usama.
How you doing?
So what would you say, and how was your summer semester?
Summer semester was amazing, actually. Faculty was great, professional, helped us a lot, and shout out to Dr. Alamosa.
What is the hardest part or hardest experience you would say you had during the summer semester?
During the summer semester, honestly, the hardest experience for me personally was studying for the finals. But nothing major, nothing crazy, but yeah, just fine.
Do you have any advice to give to persons thinking about joining the dental hygiene program?
Study. That's number one, study. Also to reread the slides, follow the book. I'll emphasize book. But yeah, nothing.
So are you looking forward to becoming a dental hygienist, or are you having regrets?
I am looking forward to become a dental hygienist, especially after finishing this. It will be a big accomplishment for me.
Okay, thank you so much for answering these questions.
problem.
End of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching to the end if you did. If you have any questions, as usual, comment down below. I answer all comments. I reply to all comments. I answer all questions once I'm able to. So have a wonderful day, guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.